Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome to your reading, Aries. Okay, this will be your love reading. Aries, if you're interested in booking me, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. Okay, I do offer any and all types of readings, including FaceTime, as well as video call one-on-one readings. Okay, let's begin, Aries. Okay, Ace of Swords. And then the Hierophant kept calling me. Okay, Ace of Swords. So there is someone wanting to address something here with you. Okay, so somebody could have left something unsaid or unspoken, and now it's kind of like, you know, they need to speak up about it. It's like somebody may feel like they might be running out of time, or you know, they might lose you. Somebody's afraid they might lose you. Okay, with this Ace of Swords, it tells me that they're afraid that they might lose you for good. I'm getting, you know, this is somebody that knows your worth, Aries, definitely. And because they know your worth, they're very ashamed of themselves for whatever reason. I feel like Aries, them experiencing you the way they did, it changed their mind about how they view a lot of things. So this might have been a conformist, okay, somebody who is set in their ways, but I feel like you bring in a different sort of experience. I'm hearing a new life completely, or new life altogether. So which tells me that, you know, you are nothing like what somebody is used to or what somebody knows. I feel like this person is struggling to come to terms with that. Like, in the beginning, I feel like this person might have loved your independence or loved your way of being. But I feel like it is beginning to make this person feel a little bit insecure within themselves when they think of you not needing them whatsoever. So, you know, you could be a very independent person here, and I feel like you're dealing with someone who wants you to rely on them. And, you know, this is not in an unhealthy way. This is not something to look at in an unhealthy way. I just feel like somebody wants to give you what you're worth. They don't want you to feel like they don't appreciate you, because they know that is one way of you completely ghosting, or, you know, them losing you altogether. So, Aries, I'm getting, you know, you make a lot of men weak in the knees. You make a lot of women vulnerable, okay? I feel like, yeah, okay, there's a King of Swords, there's a Queen of Swords here. I feel like there is a strong mastering of duality going on. So, you know, some of you, you know, could have both masculine and feminine traits. So you are able to be everything that you need. Like, there is nothing in you that it's like there's nothing that you can't fulfill yourself. Like, you don't need anybody to do that for you, okay? And I'm not getting that this is out of ego or low vibrational. I hope not for some of you. But how I'm seeing it, I just see it as a form of redemption. Like, when someone deals with an Aries, they need to come into alignment with themselves in such a way that they need to be self-assured and self-confident, because you cannot, an Aries, like, you cannot deal with an insecure man or an insecure woman. Let's see, okay, what else, Aries, for your love reading? I feel like there's a possibility that something something might turn out better than you expected. Okay, let's see, Aries. Let's see what that's about also. Okay, so Ten of Swords. So I see you have in your life, Aries, you have undergone a lot of pain, a lot of tragedy, as well as a lot of obstacles. Okay, and this has led you to it hasn't changed your heart space, so you haven't become hard or bitter or miserable. I feel like you have a strong character and you are able to maintain. It's like you're able to handle yourself and and have control over your life. I feel like you are not ruled or, so okay, so about something turning out better than you thought. It's like after a period of you going through a lot of this Ten of Swords energy with regards to love, something happens. Okay, it's like a breakthrough occurs in your life. This might be divinely guided and divinely orchestrated in your life. And I feel like this is going to take away the confusion. This is going to take away the negative thoughts that you had with regards to you not finding love. Okay, I feel like this breakthrough is going to create a new life for you. And I'm hearing light, light, light. I see that Aries, there's a lot of pain you've undergone. And I feel like just because you handle it just because it doesn't seem like it's heavy, it doesn't mean that it's not heavy at all. It's just, you know how to handle it. You have that endurance and you have that self-control, but you are still hurting. There is still pain involved and you did still feel that, or you are feeling this, I feel like, somebody is well aware of your worth here, Aries, and they know not to mess this up. So you being called to have your guard down a little bit, at least gradually with this person. Because I feel like there's a lot that has happened to you and, you're not dealing with an individual who is expecting anything from you. So this person is not expecting you to have it all figured out. Quite the opposite, actually, okay? So I see a divinely guided connection occurring in your life, okay? Also, I'm just getting, Aries, there's a lot of unexpressed and unspoken things. Because I feel like there are people who did genuinely want to be in a relationship with you, or who wanted to express feelings and emotions to you, but failed to because of their own insecurities and their own assumptions of what they expected out of the situation if they were to have taken that leap of faith. I feel like a lot of people stopped themselves when, they had to kind of confront their emotions and actually own up and take accountability. And, because I feel like you embody this energy of self-assurance, and this energy of, being in control of you. And that's very powerful. And of course it intimidates a lot of people. It's not meant to be, because that's something that you work on. That's something that you have to work on within yourself. And I feel like you put in that work. That's why you have it the way you do. And some people still struggle with it, and it's just what it is. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I feel like your strengths are very, very powerful. You are able to harness the energy of, divine feminine, divine masculine in different ways, and that reflects in your aura. Therefore, that is how everyone sees you or receives you within, the aspect of love, especially in this instance, okay? So, a lot of people never, it's like this is a message to tell you that a lot of people never got the chance to express themselves to you, okay? They never really got the chance to. This, could be because, they stopped themselves. So they lost, right? And I feel like because I said they lost, I'm getting this is how they feel too. Because as time is going, they realizing that things could have happened differently. Okay, so a lot of regrets, a lot of sorrows in people's hearts. Those who feel like there's no way that they can have you now, or you'll reject their communication, or you won't care. You're not interested. Okay, but this is how they might view you. So you come off very unbothered, and very very timid. So you really put together. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Options, Aries. Options. I'm seeing that you have options. Okay. You could be approached by a lot of earth signs with like fire moons and water rising. So a lot like an experience. That's an experience right there. And a lot of what you need you will find within that regard. So this is a good thing for you. Okay, these people coming towards you, they might be earth signs within their sun sign, but there's a lot more to a person than their sun sign. Okay, so there's a lot of depth. So these people that are approaching you, they're very deep people. These people come in your way. These are people that seek depth also in relationships. They don't want anything superficial. I feel like these are people that like to build, that like to accumulate wealth, and that like to transition, like they like to evolve, they like to become better. Okay, so there's a lot of good things to point out here about those coming towards you, but all have strong characters and all are dominating within their field of work. So you will love that, Aries. I feel like those coming towards you, they're gonna fully satisfy you within the way that you need. So you could you're being called to I feel like you could have a little bit of fun with this. I mean, you could kind of try them all on, and this could not just not sexually. I just mean experiencing them, seeing what's out there, seeing what fits for you best and what you want for yourself with regards to these people. Okay. It's okay to have options. It's okay to want to see what's out there until you find what is good for you. Don't just settle. It's okay to still be seeking. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. Because when you don't settle and you finally find what you deserve, it is going to be of longevity. It won't end. It's abundance. So never settle, even with your career and the decisions you make with regards to business and what you want for yourself in this life. Never settle. It's important to always think big, and I know a lot of people like to make you feel bad about how big you think, like your dreams are unattainable, but they don't have what you have, and they don't have the same spirit that you carry. Hence, the life you live and the life they live is different. So your success, even if it bothers people and it makes them uncomfortable, it's meant to. Okay, so yeah, Aries, that was your love reading. Okay, I really hope this helped you and that this was of significance, Aries. If you're interested in booking me, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call, as well as FaceTime. I'm sending you nothing but love, Aries. Okay, until next time. Bye.